What is happiness to you?
An ice cream cone. No, happiness to me is not regretting things and making someone else have some help that wants it, and learning from the other person too. How's that?
How and where have you found happiness in your own life?
Oh, when I met my husband. And I was happy with him all the time.
Can you tell us a little bit about him?
Yeah, I can tell you about him. He was in the Army at that time. It was during the war. And we met. We went around for about 3 years. And we got married. And we had 3 children. And I was happy about that too, of course. And he had to be transferred, so I've lived in a lot of different cities to followed the where he had to go.
Do you have any specific memories?
Memories of when our children were born, and when we went on trips, and meeting all the people that they were connected with, and they met the ones I was connected with, and we kind of merged that. And so that was happiness too. Everything was happiness to me.
Looking back on your life, is there any lesson that you've learned about happiness?
Oh, I've got a lot of lessons, from good and bad lessons. I'd say, looking back on my life, I would not get so tired, and I would be able to do more things than I did. But I felt that I did the best I could at the time. What advice I'd give them is don't gossip. Just respect yourself and the other persons, and be interested in differences, and learn from them and they learn from you.
Have your views on happiness changed throughout your lifetime?
Not at all. No, I feel comfortable with what I'm doing, and if I don't like what I'm doing, I change it right away, and that's comfortable, and that's better. I've never regretted anything, I don't think. I hope I've never hurt anyone. And I worked a lot with children. I loved that. I did a lot of teaching. I liked that. And I also worked in an office, and I liked that. I liked everything I did.
So you were a teacher?
Yeah, teacher part of the time. And I had a nice family of my mother and sisters and brothers, and we were very close. And we had a lot of fun together. And that was good. And I made a lot of friends. Oh, I'll leave that there. A lot of friends. And I've never given any of them up, but I've moved around so much I don't see them. But they left a lot to me. I don't know, some highlights, I'm trying to think. Everything was a highlight for me. So, I was just happy all the time. I was not unhappy. And if I did something, if I goofed up, I wasn't happy with myself. But that didn't last long, because I changed it. I hope I never hurt anyone. I hope I helped people. they helped me. And what else can I say?
What are some of the mistakes that you've learned from in your life?
The places that I've gone from or going from.
Some of the mistakes that you've
Oh, some of the states where I lived. Arkansas, Oklahoma, Midwest, East Coast, East Coast in the, I'm trying to think of where that was. I've been so many places. My husband got transferred a lot. Anyway, I loved living in the East. I felt the difference between the East and the Midwest, and I loved it. And moving out here was wonderful, and I've stayed here. So there really isn't any place I've lived that I haven't cried about leaving. My children used to tell me, "You're always sorry about leaving, and you come and leave a place, and then once you left, you've forgotten about them." But I don't forget them.
So you were happy moving around?
Nothing bothered me in moving around like that. I adapted. I never wanted to move. My kids always said, "You like the last place we lived," and that was true. But I liked the new place too. So getting transferred a lot was, while I didn't choose it, it was very interesting.
That sounds like a good lesson right there. That sounds like a good lesson right there, is to always be ready to adapt.
I used to tell my children they hated to move from their schools. I'd say, there are very nice people everywhere. There's no place you can go that there aren't people that you will like, because you're likable. And that's what I would tell them, and they worked. They had good lives too. And I was proud of their achievements. And what else can I say? I did things that I like to do, like a lot of working with people, and a lot of children. And also I liked playing bridge. That was fun. And people don't do that anymore. The you all don't play bridge, I guess.
My grandma plays bridge.
Well, it's a brain game, and it's really fun.
Mm-hmm.
I loved that. I loved my family. I loved my mother and sisters and brothers. I had twin mothers who were twins, and everything was fun. I think we left a good mark behind us, I hope.
Were you really close with your family and with your siblings?
Very close. Yeah, not too close, but close. I mean, we each were individuals. But we had a lot of fun, and some funny things happened.
Can you share one of these funny things?
Let's see if I can tell you. Well, one of my brothers wanted to get the car, and his way of, I've never forgotten it. He said, "I can't go without the car because I lost my comb and my hair gets messed up." We all laughed at that. But he finally got to take the car. That was one of the funny ones. Other funny ones, well, everything to me was funny. If funny and serious too. That's all I can. I can't. It's I'm 95 years old, and that's a lot of years. All of them were good years. They were good, and there were years of growth, and years of, there were not many sorrows, but I learned a lot of compassion for people, and I used to be kind of in a snobby school, and I got over that. So I would say my life has been wonderful and is still being. Happiness to me is to have love around you, give it and take it. That's about it. And happiness is getting problems solved, but happiness is also not having any problems. So I think I wouldn't give up anything I've lived in my life, and I'm 95 now. But everything was wonderful. I had wonderful animals, and I miss them all. Lots of pets, and worked a lot with children for a while. At the grade schools, I would go in and volunteer there, and I enjoyed that. I think I helped a lot of people, and they helped me. So, what else can I say?
No,
I'm happy.